final one in this conversation is most career women are perceived intimidating and sometimes even called men. No, I have the princess go first. You too can wait, masculine women.
Don't call me princess. I'm not a princess.
You see, you guys are corrupted Ole too. Go ahead, Princess Ole. Comment below if you believe Ole is a princess.
That's the perception, but I don't think that's the truth, right? And I think that's just the way people are raised from a very, very young age. There's always an unconscious bias that happens. Even at a young age in Gambia, when people are praying for you, what they always pray for you is, oh, hope you have a good husband, married,
That's
blah,
very
blah,
true.
right?
That's very true.
Right? And then for men, it's like, oh, hope you will have like lots of money, blah, blah, blah. So it's at a very, very young age when that psychological thing keeps happening between even young boys and young girls. And when you become an adult, men usually take that, oh, a woman that's ambitious, oh, is too manly, is too ambitious, is threatening. And that's just the psychological fact. And I think that needs to be changed, like from a young age. Like we should look at both boys and girls as, oh, they can both achieve X, Y, and Z.
So, but why do you think women that are career-driven and successful, why are they termed as intimidating?
If you were to put that same woman, and let's say whatever character that they're exhibiting, and another guy was doing the same thing, they will not call the guy intimidating. They will call the guy as strong, as powerful, right, as a leader. But if a woman does that, because the woman is actually, you're supposed to subdue. There's actually a lot of like women leaders that actually hire coaches to help them to kind of like tame their voices and like how they talk, etc., which is completely wrong, right? You should just be yourself. If you're a passionate woman, that's how you should come, because men are not being coached to tame themselves to be more womanly or more like a little bit less dominating.
I totally agree with Ole. I don't see why, if a woman comes out being strong, knowing what they want and outspoken, now they're considered to be intimidating, they're considered to be too manly. So when a man does that, what are they called? They're called too over manly. Well, so a woman just being themselves, and that's who they are, and they are outspoken, they're smart, they shouldn't be called manly, they shouldn't be called intimidating. That's just who they are, and we should accept that in society and start encouraging women and girls to be outspoken, to speak their mind and just be themselves.
And I think the crazy thing is, again, back to society, they want to make you feel that what you are doing is actually wrong, right? They'll tell you, you have to bring it down a little bit so they can, so they will not be scared of you. Why do I have to bring anything down? If they're scared of me, I don't even want them. They can back off, just back off if you do. And this is what they tell you, hey, like, that's how they will say it, okay? And it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't understand what I should bring down. That's the part that I don't understand. I'm like, okay, I have to bring it down. And I'm looking, I'm like, okay, like what am I bringing down? Because I'm confused.
Your height, maybe you're too tall.
Yeah, maybe I have to just be shorter. I don't know, right? And it's like, I'm not doing it. Do you understand that I'm not doing anything? Like, I'm just being a normal person. I'm just working just like as a normal person. Maybe I'm just working twice as hard as, than somebody else you probably know or met 2 years ago, but that doesn't mean that I'm any different. I would still be a wife, I would still be a mother, but I don't understand what you want me to bring down.
So I'm just gonna either say my piece or keep it quiet.
Quiet.
If it's a smart piece, say it. If it's not a smart piece, keep it quiet.
Okay. We're done with the feminine energy, so just keep it quiet.
We don't care about feminine energy.
They just dissed me and said that they don't care about feminine energy. So on that note, I'm gonna just keep it quiet and keep my opinions to myself.
Because you gotta think about it. If a man,
no, you told me to be quiet. So
no, but this is me talking, not you.
Okay. So I'm gonna be quiet more. Then go ahead.
Yeah. If a man is going to be intimidated by a woman, that is a weak man.
Okay. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this segment up. And if you're watching, if you want me to continue or to answer to Amy and Dr. J with what they just said, comment below and I will come after this show and I will handle this part of it, right? Because Amy said she wants nothing about feminine energy. That's completely fine. Masculine Amy
says she's gonna choose what she wants, so it's a menu. she's gonna pick.
Yeah, she's gonna pick on the feminine energy what she wants. It's either you're gonna take it or you're gonna leave it, but you're not gonna pick and choose on the feminine energy menu. Okay. On that